वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग चिल्ड्रन। कैसे हैं बेटा आप सभी? आई होप यू ऑल आर फाइन एंड एवरीबडी इज़ फाइन एट होम. I just hope children you all are working very hard toward your studies, which is very important for you all. So the today's date is 14/9/21. Class is 12th. Psychology. ठीक है, ये हो गया. नाउ व्हाट आर द थिंग्स विच वी आर डिस्कसिंग चिल्ड्रन? कौन सी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे हैं? वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट द ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हम लोग ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस को डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. ओके, सो I am giving you the questions from the chapter 1 in the yesterday video. Today I am going to give you some of the objective type question from chapter 2. Although chapter 1, 2, 3, these are the 3 chapters which are going to become in your term first. So in term first we have completed the syllabus and we have done with the revisions also of this chapter, and then I had done with you the practice of the objective type questions with you of all these 3 chapters. Now again I am giving you some of the questions from the chapter 1, 2 and 3 just for your practice. So now moving to the chapter 2. So here you will write down chapter 2, self and personality. Self and personality, chapter 2. इसके ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस हम लोग डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप questions. Objective type questions. So let's discuss from the beginning. The question number 1. I hope children the board is properly visible to you all. You all are understanding each and everything properly. So write down the question number 1. The stable, persistent, base of behaving is known as these stable persistent ways of behaving is known as stable यानी जो stable है persistent way of behaving. The stable persistent way of behaving. Stable persistent way of behaving is known as stable. जो stable है persistent है ways of behaving is known as. Options are option A trait, option B disposition, option C type, option D temperament. सो क्या ऑप्शन होगा बताइए? द स्टेबल परसिस्टेंट वे ऑफ बिहेविंग इज नोन एज, क्या आंसर होगा? इट इज नोन एज trait. Answer of this particular question is trait. Okay. So shall we continue? You noted down, children. I told you all whatever the things I am discussing with you, you will note down it in your notebook. Have your notebook with you always, especially when you are watching the video. Okay, so it is done. Now moving to the next question. Question number 2. Question number 2. Goals or ideas that are considered important, goals or ideas that are considered important and worthwhile to achieve. Goals or ideas that are considered important and worthwhile to achieve. Is called dash. Note down this one. So I hope just you all have written this particular question और समझ भी रहे होंगे कि गोल्स और आइडियाज जो कि इम्पोर्टेंट होते हैं और वर्थवाइल होते हैं अचीव करने के लिए, तो उन्हें हम क्या कहते हैं? ऑप्शन आर ए बी सी डी. ऑप्शंस आर हैबिट, disposition, values, trait. तो गोल्स और आइडियाज जो कि इम्पोर्टेंट होते हैं और वर्थवाइल होते हैं अचीव के लिए, तो दे आर नोन एज वैल्यूज. So answer of this question is C. Okay, fastly note down the options also. Now moving to the next. Question number 3. Biological based characteristics ways of reacting is known as बायोलॉजिकल बेस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक वे ऑफ रिएक्टिंग, यानी किसी भी बिहेवियर के टुवर्ड रिएक्ट करने में अगर बायोलॉजिकल बेस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है तो वो क्या है, व्हाट इज दैट, उसे आप क्या कहोगे? इज इट अ ट्रेट, इज इट अ वैल्यूज, इज इट अ डिस्पोजिशन, और इज इट अ टेम्परामेंट? Answer the particular question, children. So answer of this question is temperament. Temperament. Okay, now moving forward. Moving to the next question. Question number 4. The processes that distort the reality for the ego is known as dash. Options are A, B, C, D. The processes that distort the reality for the ego. ईगो के लिए जो रियलिटी को डिस्टॉर्ट करता है उस प्रोसेस को हम क्या कहते हैं? अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, ईगो के लिए जो रियलिटी को डिस्टॉर्ट करता है उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? इज इट नोन एज आर्कीटाइप? इज इट नोन एज डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म? Is it known as trait, or is it known as personality? So answer of this particular question is defense mechanism. डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म ही वो प्रोसेस है जो कि रियलिटी को डिस्टॉर्ट करता है ईगो के लिए, एंड दैट इज़ वाई इट इज़ नोन एज ईगो डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? ईगो डिफेंस मैकेनिज्म. Okay, please note it down this particular question also. Okay, now moving to the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5. It is the method in which is the method in which the person provides. It is the method in which the person provides. It is the method in which the person provides factual information It is the method in which the person provides factual information about oneself or opinions or beliefs It is the method in which the person provides factual information about oneself or opinions or belief he or she holds. He or she holds. Options are A, B, C, D. Observation, case study, self-report, archetype. So what will be the answer, children? बताइए, please note down this question also. It is the method, ये एक method होता है जिसमें person जो है एक factual information यानी facts बताता है अपने बारे में about oneself या opinion या belief जो person hold करता है, ठीक है? तो options हैं A, B, C, D. So what will be the correct answer? So the correct answer is C. Self-report. C. Self-report. Okay. I just hope आपने लिख लिया होगा इस क्वेश्चन को भी जल्दी से सारे क्वेश्चन लिख लिया करें बेटा. Now moving to the question number 6. Moving to the question number 6. Dash is the ability to organize and monitor Dash is the ability to organize and monitor our own behavior. Option A, option B, option C, option D. Option A, self-esteem. Option B, self-efficacy. Option C, self-control. Option D, self-regulation. So the answer of this question is self-regulation. क्योंकि सेल्फ रेगुलेशन वो एबिलिटी होती है टू ऑर्गेनाइज और मॉनिटर आवर ओन बिहेवियर, अपने ही बिहेवियर को ऑर्गेनाइज और क्या करना, मॉनिटर करना. राइट डाउन दिस क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो. Okay. The next question. Question number 7. Question number 7. overlearn modes of behaving, overlearned modes of behaving is known as overlearned modes of behaving is known as dash. ज़्यादा ही हम लोग जब ओवरलर्न हो जाते हैं उस मोड ऑफ बिहेवियर को हम क्या कहते हैं? A, B, C, D. So it is known as, is it known as archetype? Is it known as self-control? Is it known as values? Or is it known as habit? Overlearn modes of behaving को आप क्या कहोगे? So obviously overlearn modes of behaving is known as habit. ये क्या है? एक तरह से एक हैबिट है कि हम हैबिट क्या होती हैं? ओवरलर्न होती हैं, हम उसे लर्न कर जाते हैं इतना ज़्यादा कि इट ऑटोमेटिकली कम इनटू आवर बिहेवियर, इट बिकम्स द हैबिट. ये ऑटोमेटिकली हमारे बिहेवियर में आ जाता है, इट बिकम्स द हैबिट. फाइन, आगे बढ़े. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 8. Dash is the ability to delay. Dash is the ability to delay or defer the gratification of needs. Dash is the ability to delay or defer the gratification of needs. Option A, option B, option C, option D. कौन सी ऐसी एबिलिटी है जिसका मतलब होता है नीड्स के ग्रेटिफिकेशन यानी नीड्स के फुलफिलमेंट को डिले करना या डिफर करना? What does it known as? Is it a self-esteem? Is it a self-control? Is it a self-regulation? Is it a self-efficacy? So what will be the answer? So it is a self-control. ये क्या है? self-control है. क्लियर? यहाँ तक क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 नोट डाउन करेंगे इसे. So children, in this video today I had discussed with you around 8 questions, 8 MCQs, the objective type question. I just hope children you are watching the video and you are seeing the things properly. The more and more you do the things, the better will be your performance. And many times I told this. And practice करिए, ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा learn करिए, revision करिए. Revise the thing. Very few syllabus is there with you. बहुत ज़्यादा syllabus नहीं है आप सभी के पास. And try to cover it. Cover करिए उसे. Fine? Okay. So I will definitely come up with the next question, some new questions in the next video. Okay children, thank you so much.